mentioned, there are 3 active fires in our region tonight.
Let's go live to our Nicole Comstock. She's in Jurupa Valley at the Bain Fire. Nicole.
Yeah, 24,000 people are still under evacuation orders and warnings here because of the Bain Fire. And we want to give you a look tonight in the Santa Ana River bottom because this is near where the fire started at about 11:30 today. You can see there are a lot of glowing embers down there in the dark. We have dead bamboo and eucalyptus. You can hear those trees crackling as they burn tonight. That's what was setting up so much smoke earlier, but it was also the wind. And we want to give you a look at what it looked like just outside of this a couple of hours ago. Take a look at this video here. Flames were really racing across these dry, grassy fields earlier in between the river bottom and homes. That was taken near DiMaggio, near Jurupa Avenue. And the shifting winds really had firefighters changing their tactics out here throughout the evening. Gusty wind pushing the Bain Fire to burn over 900 acres pretty quickly. The good news is it's at least 10% contained tonight. The bad news is some structures have burned. CAL FIRE says they have damage assessment teams out here trying to figure out if any of those were homes or if they're just other outbuildings like sheds or garages. Now, neighbors were packing up belongings in cars and leaving their homes in a panic earlier this evening. Listen to them.
It was bad. It just shifted. I come back and I see nothing but a big cloud, and my kids, I have 4 kids, they're all yelling over the phone like, hey, we have to go now.
We do have our aircraft that are hitting it, as well as the ground crews, and they're making some progress, but it is slow moving with this wind.
Well, the cause of the fire is unclear, but CAL FIRE is definitely still concerned about the wind out here tonight. I can tell you that it has died down significantly since about 6 o'clock this evening, but you can still feel little gusts out here. The other unfortunate news is that 4 people were hurt in this fire. We're hearing that 3 of them have smoke inhalation and that 1 person has some sort of traumatic injury, although CAL FIRE cannot tell us what exactly that is and where these people were hurt, if they were in or near the river bottom or if they maybe came over to look at the fire and got hurt. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks so much, Nicole. CBS LA assignment editor Mike Rogers continues our live team coverage from the desk now.
And Mike, as Nicole mentioned, this is not the first time the desk has worked a fire in that river bottom.
Yeah, that fire is the center of several responses from the CAL FIRE Riverside County Fire. And to be honest with you guys, most of the time, it doesn't even make it on TV. That's how frequently it happens. But here's the difference, and we'll show you some of the videos of the past fires that we have covered in that river bottom. This is the Santa Ana River bottom. Generally, fire crews are able to do a really good job, and conditions favor them enough to keep the fire contained to the riverbed. As Nicole mentioned, there is a problem with homeless people down in that river bottom, and that is constantly an issue that firefighters and law enforcement in that area are dealing with. Now, one of the bigger fires we covered burned for quite some time, but again, they were able to keep it within the confines of that river bottom. Yes, there were some evacuations in the nearby homes, but nothing ever made it out of that. This is the first, as far as I can remember, the first fire in that region that has burned so extensively out of the river bottom and in and around the river bottom, threatening the homes in a way that it has tonight. But the conditions, the wind conditions, have been a little bit better for fire fuel, bad for firefighters, but better to spread this fire, and that is kind of what we are seeing here. But again, this is not the first time fire crews have dealt with a fire in that river bottom. The last one that I remember that was large enough for us to go out to, which is the one you're looking at on your screen here, burned for several hours with intense flames. But again, up and down the river bottom, not necessarily exiting the banks of the river and spreading the way we've seen it tonight, guys.
Thank you, Mike.